Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Thursday, April 4th, 2024. Synthetix v3 goes live on base mainnet. The ZK stack supports Valadium mode. Lattice deploys Redstone to developer mainnet. And Forum Network introduces its SocialFi Layer 2. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is made possible thanks to Optimism's retroactive funding rounds. To support this podcast, please collect today's episode as an NFT on Base at ethdaily.io/NFT. Synthetix v3, the latest iteration of the derivatives protocol, is now live on Base mainnet, introducing support for multiple collaterals, cross-margin trading, account-based access controls, and new liquidation mechanisms. Users can now deposit a minimum of 100 USDC as collateral to the Spartan Council pool to earn trading fees. Synthetix is also incentivizing liquidity providers with 50,000 USDC monthly and 200,000 SNX tokens spread across 10 weeks. The pool has already seen over 3 million USDC in total deposits. Synthetix Perps v3 is also live on Base and can be accessed through the Quenta interface. This initial version is marked as experimental and does not yet support the capability to mint SUSD debt. The ZK stack by ZK Sync now supports Valadium mode, enabling the capability to handle data availability off-chain. The ZK stack is a modular framework designed for building custom Layer 2 and Layer 3 ZK-powered chains. Developers can now choose between ZK rollup mode for on-chain data or Valadium mode for off-chain data storage. Valadium is a type of scaling solution that uses validity proofs while keeping data off-chain for further cost savings. The ZK stack features account abstraction, data compression, EVM compatibility, and advanced scalability options through shared provers and fractal scaling. The ZK stack will also support native ERC20 token deployments. Gaming studio Lattice deployed its Redstone gaming-focused Layer 2 network to mainnet. Redstone is now available for developer use ahead of a full public release set for May 1st. Inspired by Plasma, Redstone is an alternative data availability chain built on the OP stack designed for ultra-low-cost transactions. Unlike traditional methods, Redstone commits a data hash to Layer 1 but maintains its input state off-chain. The chain aims to empower developers to seamlessly create blockchain-based games and autonomous virtual worlds. 8 early adopters are set to deploy on Redstone, including Small Brain Games. And lastly, Forum Network introduced its SocialFi-focused Layer 2 network built on the OP stack. The network will leverage Celestia for data availability, striving to provide a low-cost and interoperable solution designed for SocialFi creator tokens. Scheduled for a mainnet release in Q2 of this year, Forum Network also anticipates to release a native governance token within the year. In other news, Prism releases patch release version 5.0.3. The Hey Lens Protocol social app supports swaps within the feed, Orb supports in-app mints, and EtherFi reaches 1 million staked ETH. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on X at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.